Hi, welcome to the Olly YouTube channel. Today I'm working on my 1995 Mitsubishi Delica L300, and it's summer here in Denver. It's like 91 degrees today, and that's a cold day. And my AC switch, the button on the dashboard to turn the AC on, is finicky. Like, it doesn't necessarily turn it on every time you press the button, and the problem is in the action of the button. So today I'm gonna take it apart and see if I can clean it and see if that makes it better. This might help you if you are also experiencing a sticky or malfunctioning AC switch. You might try this because it's not going to be that hard. Okay, so dashboard is torn apart. There's 1, 2, and 3 screws on the bottom of that trim panel. Got to pull the cigarette tray out, and then mine just kind of everything slides out together, and I just left it dangling here because that's fine. There's 1 screw that holds the AC switch in, and then there's a connector. You push down on that part to release, and it just fits through this hole. In which case it looks like this. It's a pretty big switch, and you might be familiar with how that looks. So, kind of this big chunky mechanical switch, and mine does this thing where this should be off, that should be on, but right here, it like needs cleaned or something, because sometimes when it's on, it's not on. So I started taking it apart. For starters, it seems like there's these 2 metal tabs. I bent those back, and then I think this plastic is going to pull off, and we'll see what's inside. Okay, and once you pry these 2 tabs up, this will slide out the back of there, and then you need to pry the wiring harness out of this pinch, and that's kind of it. As you can see this slight bit of like green on both sides? That is the problem. That's why mine doesn't engage all the time. So all I'm going to do is clean everything. I might lightly sand the metal parts, like real light, just scuff the top. And then I want to just clean everything with brake clean and maybe spray some like WD-40 in here. So just so it works a little better. And then we'll put it back together and see if it works. Okay, this is now with it clean, and I sprayed some white lithium grease in here to kind of lubricate the mechanism. This is all clean. I'm now going to reassemble. Okay, and for right now, I just zip tied it closed. I didn't bend those metal tabs down yet. Mostly because I don't want to bend them back and forth a bunch if it's wrong. Okay, so that first test was actually a miserable failure. It did the exact same thing it did before, just like clicked a whole lot. It wasn't necessarily engaged, which is kind of weird. And then I actually came back and I realized this one is spring-loaded too. I was prying on it, thinking like, hey, maybe it's not touching as much as it should because the other one is spring-loaded. And then it popped right out, and it was covered in like carbon or some kind of, well, probably not carbon, but it was covered in some kind of smuts. So now I'm going to retry and that they're both free. You can hear the fan maybe? Fan off, fan on, fan off. And now it doesn't do, before when I did this, if you pressed it slowly, it would do this really erratic clicking on, clicking off kind of thing. And now it's just on or just off. And it has a nice, easy motion. So that was the problem. One of the contacts was like stuck in place from, I don't know what exactly, but some kind of gunk on it. So if your AC switch is having problems, you might open this up carefully and just make sure that both of those copper contacts are still spring-loaded, still free to move, and are clean. And I'll put this back in my dash, and now I won't have to think about whether the AC is actually running or not when I hit the button. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps.